Hi guys, Piotr here. Is the update for LifeForex Global YouTube channel. We did it again, quite a good week. And if you remember, since last Wednesday, you can find the link in the description where I'm sharing some of my trades, right? Meaning that it's, well, if you remember, we were doing live trading rooms, educational live trading rooms. So right now we are going to get back, maybe not that often, because as you probably notice, it's like more pre-recorded materials or updates right after some kind of the events. But I will try to make, I'm going to try to make some live trading updates as well. Anyway, when it comes to the trading plan, we had right ahead of the non-farm payrolls, right? Trying to sell euro-dollar, trying to sell cable on spikes, well, and trying to sell dollar-yen on the spike as well. Actually, well, that worked the way we're supposed to work. So I'm quite happy that it's, you know, the important thing is that we are preparing this stuff. We are preparing this stuff right? Meaning that before something happened. And that's what I like. That's what you like, as far as I know. Based on some comments, we are going to post those. Of course, the better comments when the prediction was good. But well, come on. I told you before, it's not gonna be always like this, that each prediction is gonna to work the way we want, because it's not going to work that way. Anyway, the spike, very small spike on euro-dollar. If you remember, I've been watching for in the middle of the week for some bigger moves to the upside. Didn't happen. So finally was trying to get any kind of the spike, and that's what happened post the non-farm payrolls. Very similar on the cable, 29.55 worked perfectly fine, really good. And of course then the levels around psychological 110 on the dollar-yen being sold off. Even we got the great non-farm payrolls, the dollar-yen being sold into that rally, the 110 hold. Not sure if you noticed, but it's quite important. And also we've seen over the course of the day some profit taking when it comes to the indices. Again, I'm far from saying that we are going to get any kind of the crash near time, whatever. But upcoming week, I'm going to watch what kind of the price action we are going to have, and maybe when it comes to the retest of some certain levels we've seen previous week, maybe that's gonna be something worth to watch from the short side perspective, because both dollar-yen and indices reacted more, well, the same way, right? Meaning that some kind of the well, let's not call it risk off, but the profit taking being on the card. So that's when it comes to non-farm payrolls, when it comes to the dollar, when it comes to the indices. All right, next, what is ahead? Well, the Monday is gonna be quite light. Then Tuesday we've got this preliminary UK GDP. Then we have central bankers. Yes, that's gonna be a week where the key drivers are gonna be central bankers. We do have a Powell, we do have a Lagarde, we do have a Carney, we do have RBNZ rate decision as well, and then towards the end of the week we do have US CPI and US retail sales. So the big question is if we are going to see dollar rally continue towards the end of the next week. Well, you know, it's hard choices, but besides the Japanese yen, maybe at some point Swiss franc. I can't see anything else. So most probably, and you are going to be able to see in the next video, I'm going to prepare 3 charts. I'm going to prepare euro-dollar cable and dollar-yen. You are going to see what the plan is. A little bit of the spoiler. I'm going to look for buy dollar, and I do have the only one pair where I'm going to look for selling dollar. And of course, you already know what I'm talking about, right? I'm going to try to prepare more pre-setups when something is going to happen, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The last thing I would like to discuss are the cryptos. On Monday, either late Sunday or Monday morning, I'm going to make an update. There are some significant moves going on. Looks like Ether is the black horse. To be honest with you, I didn't expect such a huge move. Of course, when the whole market is moving, there was no way for Ether not to move, but not that way. So congratulations to the longs on Ether. The Bitcoin currently testing 10k or levels around to 10k. So that's gonna be very interesting. What's next? If you remember, some time ago, I've been trying to compare 2 charts. I've been trying to compare Litecoin chart ahead of the halving, right? And been trying to explain what might happen with Bitcoin at the same time when it comes to the halving. So it looks like it really works that way. Of course, what we have to be aware of is the situation what happened on Litecoin, right? We had the Niagara Fall, and the same might happen here. So don't be guys surprised, but it's still a long way. So I think, as I mentioned previously, it was either the last one on the one before crypto analysis. I've been trying to explain why I think we are going to retest at least 14k, and there was a few conditions, and one of these was to move back above 10. We are very close to do that thing, to get back above 10k. So meaning that those 14 at some point might be in play. And the last thing is the Ripple. Well, not everyone has to like it, but based on the charts only, based on the positive sentiment, we found the possibility of a ride, and we saw the ride actually. So that is quite good. Alright guys, so that's it from me. Don't forget, there are going to be the FX trading plan preparation for the 3 majors, euro dollar cable and dollar yen. That's it from me. So let's enjoy the weather for a while, guys. Thank you and take care. Goodbye.